Fancy? Fancy? Baby, I am so sorry. This terrible thing that happened was all my fault. I guess I thought that if I ignored what happened in my past, it wasn't going to be able to affect us. I sure as hell never thought you'd be hurt by it. I love you. And I know that you want me to tell you all about my past with Maya. I'm not really sure if you can hear me right now, but I just have to get it out. Look, you already know most of it. I mean, how I sailed through college thinking that nothing could touch me, and I was so full of myself. But then I met Maya, and everything changed. I mean, she really threw me for a loop. So did everything that happened after that. So I was, the big man on campus. Because of my reputation playing cards. Texas Hold'em was just taking off, and I always won. There was plenty of girls around, but then I met Maya, and, well, she was being beat up by her jerk boyfriend, and I stepped in. It turns out that Maya's actually from Harmony, Her mother is Sally Chin, the woman who owns that Chinese noodle restaurant down on the wharf. Well, we'd never met each other before. I mean, before we went away to the same college. Anyway, so after I did my knight in shining armor bit, and we got to talking and realized we were from the same town, we could tell that there was a definite attraction there between us. But I could also tell that she was holding something back, that she had some kind of secret. Anyway, so all I could get out of her was that she'd hooked up with some bad people and she was running. And, I tried to help, but I couldn't. I mean, I'm just not the invincible force I thought I was. So one night we were out, and we were somewhere we shouldn't have been. And we were in the wrong place at the wrong time, and we saw something. We saw someone.
Noah, you can't tell her anything.
I have to tell Fancy the truth. I can't keep putting this off.
No, you can't tell her anything.
She deserves to know the truth, okay, Maya? She deserves to know why she's in danger.
Noah, look at her. She's not even conscious. She's not even gonna hear anything you tell her.
Great, so then what's the harm in my telling her?
Noah, if you care for that girl, you won't tell her anything about the past. What she doesn't know can't hurt her.
Okay, I've had enough of this. Come on. Now look, okay? You can't keep trying to interfere in my relationship with Fancy.
I'm trying to help her.
Okay, maybe you are, but so far you're not doing a very good job of it, Maya.
I know. Look, I feel terrible that she got hurt.
Look, it's one thing for me to be in danger, okay? But I can't let Fancy be in danger, too.
And you think telling her the truth is gonna make her safer? Noah, you couldn't be more wrong.
Look, she's already in danger and she doesn't know anything. Telling her the truth can only help her.
No, you're wrong. I haven't been completely honest with you since I came back to Harmony.
Really? Maya, I don't think you've ever been completely honest with me.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to lie. And I don't want to put you in danger. But trouble seems to find me no matter where I go. It's followed me here.
Is this supposed to be some kind of surprise? I mean, you weren't here for 5 minutes before two guys jumped you on the wharf and beat you up. And the next thing I know, I'm sitting in a diner with Fancy and a car comes plowing in through the window and hits us right at our table? I mean, tell me, Maya, what's next?
I don't know. But I heard from them.
Who's them?
The people behind the shooting that we saw.
What, you mean they contacted you? You talked to them?
Yes.
Who are they? What did they say? I mean, what do they want?
I don't know who they are, but they want us to keep quiet.
Wait, how do they know we're not keeping quiet? I mean, we haven't gone to the police or...
I don't know. I mean, as long as both of us were out of town, they weren't worried. But now that I'm back in Harmony and they saw us together with Fancy, they're afraid that we're gonna tell Fancy everything. Noah, they want us all dead.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Because I was scared.
Maya, look, we have to go to the police, okay?
No, we can't go to the police. They'll find out and they'll kill us before we can press charges.
But we have to do something to protect ourselves.
Yes. That's why you can't tell Fancy anything. The less that she knows, the safer she'll be.
Maya, look, nobody is safe now. They've already threatened to kill all of us, okay? They're not gonna stop until they shut us up permanently.
But so far, they think that they did stop you from telling Fancy.
Look, this is crazy, okay? I'm going to tell Fancy, and then I'm gonna tell my dad. He still has friends on the force. He can protect us.
If you do that, we're as good as dead. These people are everywhere, and they see everything. How do you get protection from something like that?
I don't know. But I'm going to tell Fancy right now.
Please don't do this.
Look,
please.
I'm going to tell Fancy the truth right now. Fancy, you awake? What?
What is it?
I put a rose on her pillow and